So what is said to be combination logic circuits? Combinational logic circuit. So when consider a digital system, okay? This is a digital circuit or system, whatever it is, okay? Digital circuit. So when the output of the system, output of the circuit or the system depends only on the current inputs. It be A, B or the inputs, okay? If the output of any digital system or circuit depends only on the current input, okay? Current input, that is said to be combination logic circuit, okay? That is said to be combination logic circuit. Let us see how to design a combination logic circuits in the same way. Whatever you have read so far in unit number 2, you know how to develop a K-map, and first you how to develop a truth table, and later how to use K-map, and for a Boolean reduction, everything, and then finally you will be implementing your logic circuit. The same thing here also you are going to see. And what are all the topics that we are going to do is, the first two topics is nothing but, let me list out only the first three topics. Later one more topic is that I'll discuss slowly. Okay. The first thing is adder. Okay. So arithmetic circuits, the first circuit is adder and subtractor. These are said to be arithmetic circuits. Okay. These are said to be arithmetic circuits. In today's class, we are going to discuss about this arithmetic circuits. Arithmetic circuits. So adder. So adder, we have a 2-bit adder as well as a 3-bit adder. Okay. So let me assume that in the 2-bit adder, B are the input bits. Okay. A, B are the input bits. Whereas in the 3-bit adder, so 2-bit adder, 2 power 2 combinations. So you have 4 input combinations, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 are the 4 input combinations. Whereas here, 3 input combinations, 2 power 3, 8 input combinations will be having 8 input combinations, whereas 3 input bits. So let me take A, B, and Cn. Cn is nothing but the carry in. Let me take it like that. So 0, 0, 0, and it will go on and on up to 1, 1, and 1. Okay, 1, 1, and 1. So likewise, your subtractor also will be having a 2-bit subtractor and the 3-bit subtractor. Okay. So in today's class, we will deal with the adder. Okay. So we are dealing with arithmetic first 2-bit adder. Okay, 2-bit adder. So how will you go ahead with the 2-bit adder? Let me go ahead slowly. First, what we need to develop, the first step is we need to develop the truth table, right? Truth table for the given adder circuit. Let us take the 2 power 2, which is 4 input combinations. 2-bit adder we are doing. This 2-bit adder is said to be half adder. Okay, is said to be half adder. So how will you do this? Let me take A, B other 2 inputs, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 other 4 input combinations. So now for this your outputs, you have a sum, you have a carry. Okay, you have a sum, you have a carry. So 0 plus 0. Okay, 0 plus 0. So if I take 0 plus 0, sum 0, carry 0 plus 1, sum 1, carry 0. Don't have a carry. You don't have a carry. Again, 1 plus 0, sum 1, carry 0. 1 plus 1, if I take it, you have a decimal number of 2 decimal. So 2 decimal, if I divide it, 1 and 0. So this is how we will write 1, 0. Okay. Sum is 0, carry is 1. Sum is 0, carry is 1. Okay. So this is the truth table. This is the truth table of the half bit adder or half adder, 2-bit adder or half adder. Okay. So now, how many K maps we need to do? How many K maps? We have two outputs now. What are all the two outputs? Sum and the carry. Sum and the carry, we will be having two outputs. One is sum and another one is carry. Another one is carry. So 2-bit adder, 4 combinations will be having. So like this, we have 2. So 0, 1, 0, 1 is the input combination. This is 0, 1, 1, 0 is 2, 1, 1 is 3. I'm writing down this is how your carry will also be. Again A, B. We need 2 K map because we need to implement 2 circuits. We need 2 outputs. Okay, one for the sum and one for the carry. So we need 2 things 0, 1, 2 and 3. So now let me fill it up. First let me check the sum. Okay. So sum is 0, 1, 3, 0. First, for 0, 0 it is 0. This is 1 and this is 1. For 1 and 1 input combination, your output is 0. Whereas for your carry, you have only your output in your 1, 1 input combination. So in your 1, 1 input combination, for my carry, here 1, 1 input combination is this. Here only I have it. Is there any possibility of combining? No, you cannot combine. Only the diagonal combination is there. Only the diagonal combination is there. As I already discussed, the diagonal combination is nothing but your it is nothing but your let me write it down first. How will I write my sum? Sum is nothing but you cannot combine. If I couldn't combine, let me write this combination is A B bar, whereas this combination is A bar. So this is nothing but your XOR remember your XOR for dissimilar inputs your output will be 1. Only if this combination is right A and here again you're carrying. I don't have any combinations here. Only one is left. Only one minterm is left without combination. So carry can be written as AB. This is AB. Okay. And we need to implement this in circuit. Okay, we need to implement this in a circuit. So for the set, we have an XOR gate with input combinations A and B. Whereas for the carry, I'll be having an AND gate with input combinations of A and B. That is my carry. I can even tie up both A and both B. Okay. Which is A. The output here is your carry. This is for your half cut. This is for your half cut. So come to this ladder again. 3 input combinations is your full ladder. We have 3 inputs, so 8 combination is possible. 8 possible input combination is possible. Okay. So this is full ladder. So A, B, let me write it as Cn because I'll be having a sum and a carry out here. Okay. So what are all the input combinations we will be using? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. in the sum will be 0, carry will be 0, sum is 1, carry is 1. Wherever you have only one ones, your sum will be 1. This is 1, save it. So wherever I have 2 ones, my sum will be 0, carry will be 1. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1. And wherever I have 3 ones, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 decimal. So 3 decimal, if I divide, it is 1 and 1 remainder, sum 1 and carry 1. So 1 and 1. And the 1. So come to the K map. Okay, come to the K map. What is that we are getting here? We need 2 K maps, one for the sum, another for the carry. So, and moreover, this is 3 input combination, so 8 different combinations will be. So K map will be like this. A may take 2 values only, whereas B will be taking 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 0 and 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. This is the combinations. This is the input combination. Right. So this is for the sum. So I'll be having 0, 0, 1 as 1, 0, 1 and 1, 1, 1. Okay. Here also, if I could see this only diagonal combination is possible. The other 2 combination is not possible here. Only the diagonal combination is possible. Okay. This is how we will be filling it up. And come to your carry. So this is how we'll be combining this one and this one. Only diagonal combination is possible. Immediate diagonal. So this is A, B bar, and this one is, I write this. This is A, B, C and bar plus this one is A bar, B bar, C. This is B, C and bar, and this is like this. Okay. So let me write as such. And again plus, and this is again A bar, B, C and bar plus this one is again A, B, C. Okay. Right. So here I have come across to the table. So look this here, I can write it as A XOR B XOR C. I can write it as A XOR B XOR C. That is a 4 expression. After simplification, I will be yielding this. Okay. And then again Cin will be C out. I will be writing it as, for this one, namely for 0, 1, 1 combination is 1. And the rest 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1, it is 1. So I can combine here, I can make 3 different combinations, namely 1 and 1 here, 1 and 1 over here, and 1 and 1 over here. So that the C out is nothing but AB, this is the B. And this one, if I look ahead, the A is common, and these two, C out is common, or Cn is common, I'm sorry, this is Cn. So A, Cn, this one, and this red one is nothing but A is common again, A, and this is nothing but B, so AB. And whereas this black one, BC is common, BC is common. Okay. So when I implement this, I need a 2 input XOR, one is A XOR B. If that resultant is given with the Cn, A XOR B XOR C, that is your sum. And whereas in my carry, I'm having AB, BC, and CN, AC, AB, AC, and DC, AB, AC, and BC. Resultant has to be summed. That is your expression. It is OR. I'm getting my C out here. This is your full adder diagram. This is my full adder diagram. Okay. Right. I hope you are getting my circuit. The next sum is construct a full adder using two half adder and an OR gate. Okay. So we know half adder, assume this half adder circuit. Okay. So half adder, you have a carry and you have a sum. Okay. This is a half adder circuit using only two half adders. And the next half adder, what I'm going to give is the sum I'm going to give here, because half adder will have an XOR and the AND. So A XOR B is already there. Cn is a third input, because what is there for your sum? A XOR B XOR C. So here if I give Cn, in the top one I'll be getting A XOR B XOR C in the sum. Here A XOR B into Cn in the carry. Okay. But what does C should have? A XOR B, we know that A XOR B, and we have one more AB also. If we use distributive law, it is ACN plus BCN. Okay. Again AB. This is what your carry of your full adder. Use your distributive law. Okay. ACN, BCN, and AB. That is your carry out. That is what here we need to get. ACN, BCN, and AB. This is how we will be implementing. Okay, this is how we will be implementing your full adder circuit by using two half adder. Full adder circuit by using two full adder or half adder. Sorry, half adder. Okay. Have a half subtractor and a full subtractor as like your half adder and the full adder. Okay. So subtractor. Let me take half subtractor. So half subtractor, again A, B are the inputs. Now it is no carry, it is now difference and the borrow. Difference and the borrow, because it's a subtractor, right? Difference and the borrow. So input combination 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. See, this is 0 minus 0. So you don't have a difference, you don't have a borrow. There is 0 minus 1. Okay, minuend and the subtrahend. See, your subtrahend is minus now. What you will do, you will borrow from the neighboring bit. If you have, you will be borrowing from the neighboring bit 1. Okay, so this is a borrow. Okay, this is a borrow. So what you will be having here? So borrow is 1. After borrowing it, what you will do? 1 minus 1, 0. Difference is 0. So difference 0, borrow is 1. Whereas 1 minus of 0, okay, you will be having, what is that? Difference 1 with no borrow. Difference 1 with no borrow. So whereas for your 1, difference 0 also. Okay. So if you develop the truth table or the K-map for this truth table, so A, B, and for the difference, So this is 0, 1, 0, 1. You have only one over here. That is for the 1, 0 combination. 1, 0 combination, you have only two. Okay. Whereas for the next one, again 0, 1, 0, 1, and for the you have again only one. So the 0, 1 combination. So in either way you can combine. Right. In either way you can combine. How will be your output for the sum and the anyway that we can do? See, 0 minus 0 is 0 and 0. 0 minus 1. You have a borrow of 1. Yeah. And again you have a difference of 1. Am I right? Here I made a mistake. 0 minus 1, I'll borrow. Okay. It is similar to 1, 0. It is similar to 1, 0. I have borrowed a bit. This is equivalent to 2. It is 1, 0 in bit. It's 2 decimal. Okay? 2 decimal. So if I subtract this 2 minus 1, it is again 1. So this is also 1. So 1 and okay. So 1 and 1. I repeat 0 minus 1. I'll borrow from the neighboring bit. So I'll be having 1 0. 1 0 is nothing but equivalent to 2 decimal. That time the minus subtraction with 1 binary and decimal will be same. I'll be getting again binary. This is borrowed also 1 1. Okay, 1 1. So here if I see this 0 1 is also 1. So this diagonal combination is possible here. Okay. So what I will do here. And whereas this one which is whereas your difference D it is AX or B. Okay. So when I implement this, this is I'll be using an XOR gate will be giving A XOR B. A, B are the inputs, whereas this has to be A bar B. So I'll be using a NOT gate here. And I'll be trying this B here. This is A bar. Output is A bar B. Whereas this is your difference and this is your borrow. Okay, this is your borrow. Come again. Full subtractor. Full subtractor is a 3-bit subtractor. So now A, B, borrow in. Okay, sum and borrow out. So 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. We know this when we have only one ones. If you could see this, when we have only one one combination or 1 0 combination, it will be 0 minus 1 we have, definitely it will be 1 and 1. I hope you're getting me. Okay, next one is 0 0 1. So 0 minus 0, again 0 minus 1. Okay, so this will be 1 and 1. So this is 0 1 0. Again it is 0 minus 1. It is coming as 0 minus 1 and again minus 0. This is 1 and 1 again. Then 0, 1 and 1. What is that? 0, 1, 1? It is 0 and 0, 1. Right? 0, 1 and 1 is, it is again 0 minus 1, and that result will be again with the minus 1. So 0, 1, 1, it is nothing but 0 and 1. Again 1, 0, 0, it is 1, 0. 1, 0, 1, it is 0, 0. 1, 1, 0, it is 0, 0. Because if you see here, easily I am telling 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay, so 0 and 0. And again 1, 1, 1. So 1 minus 1, 0 minus 1. What is 0 minus 1? 1 and 1, right? 0 minus 1 in the half added truth table, we know that. 0 minus 1 is 1 and 1. So here I will also be filling that with 1 and 1. Okay? Please. Okay. So this is again 1 and 1. Again this is 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0 and 0. 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 1, 1, 1. 0 minus 1, here itself 1, 1. Okay. Again I need to subtract. Okay. The result which is 0. Is it okay? Right. This will be easy. So again fill this table. Okay. So K map. Use K map and then get the result. Okay. Get the result. We'll discuss this. How will we use it? Like this. This is BBN. This is A 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. Okay. If you go ahead with that, and if we go ahead with the truth table even, so for the difference, it is if I fill this up 1 1 and then 1. Okay. So this is again you have only diagonal combination A XOR B XOR. After simplification I'm writing. Okay. Keep that in mind. So this is again 1 2. This is for the borrow. Okay. A B B N 1 and 1. So we can have combinations like this, this, and this. Okay. So if I have that, I'll be having A bar B, A bar B, and then A bar B, yes. This is how I'll be getting. So same way I can even implement. Okay. Difference of the sum for the full subtractor. Implementation, I think we get right. Implementation, you need again to XOR AB, A XOR B, BN, A XOR B XOR BN. This is how we'll be implementing a full subtractor. This is